Hi, Virgo. It's Zia Patsy, and I'm doing your love bite for the time period between now and mid-July 2018. So, um, I'm shuffling the cards right now, trying to get the energy for the significator. I'm getting two cards, one from the Gods and Titans deck, and the other one from the Goddesses and Sirens deck. Both those decks are by Sandra Stacy DeMarco and illustrations by Jimmy Montan. So sorry about not having that in front of me. So let's see if we can get another energy. This one is from the Goddesses deck. I try to put things away at night before I go to bed. And this time, I put away the book I should have left the book out. Okay, so y'all are seeing the process as I'm doing it. See, this is why I don't like to videotape this part because it gets a little ridiculous. All right, let me just put this on pause so I can find the guidebooks. Okay, found. Okay, so we got the two energies for you for this month. The first energy that came here was Osiris, which talks about renewal. Okay, and the second energy that came was Sekhmet. This talks about reduction. So this right off the bat is saying to me that maybe there's going to be a new beginning for you in a relationship, but it will come, there'll be some loss. Somebody's going to have to get cut out in order for you to start something new, or you're concerned about having to let go of something in order to start something new or start something from the beginning all over again. Something is going to be revisited, or a relationship is going to have a new start. But some things are going to have to be lessened as far as losing something or removing something else. Something has to be lost in order for something to start again. All right, so let's take a look at Osiris first. All righty. Pay attention to your need for rejuvenation and renewal. All right, let me put this here so that you can see it while I read. And then I'll have my hands free to turn the pages. Renewal. Okay, pay attention to your need for rejuvenation and renewal, both physically and mentally. You are invited to experience the magic of hope. Perhaps one of the most enduring gods of resurrection, Osiris, husband of Isis, is one of the key members of the Egyptian pantheon. And Cancer got Isis last night. So there may be a connection to a Cancer. Son of the earth god Geb, Inuit, the goddess of the sky, Osiris developed into a god of death and rebirth following his own violent death. The story of Isis's love and devotion to Osiris after his brother Set killed and dismembered him is central to Egyptian myth. After Osiris's murder, Isis traveled the earth looking for pieces of his body. Then she cast a powerful spell which brought her husband back to life long enough to conceive a son, Horus. And Horus is representative of Cancer. Then Osiris retreated back into the underworld. As a deity of resurrection, Osiris gave hope to all that there is an afterlife and that death could be transcended. Osiris did not judge the dead, but was also, Osiris did not just judge the dead, but was also responsible for their afterlife and reincarnation. As a result, the energy of rebirth and renewal is tied more to Osiris than to the other lords of the underworld. Ancient Egyptians created complex magical processes, rituals, and rites with Osiris as the central figure to ensure a successful resurrection after death. Depicted with green skin to signify his role as the force behind germination and fertility, Osiris ruled over the flooding Nile and the budding crops. You can call upon Osiris when you need to be renewed, when you are tired, mentally, physically. His magical energy will nourish you. When you feel like there is no hope, particularly after trauma or a difficult relationship, his presence will soothe you. So Osiris also appears when there is a beginning of transition close at hand. So again, something is changing, something is renewing, someone or something is leaving, and something is going to come. If we push ourselves too hard, destroy our bodies, or pay no heed to the fruitfulness of our relationships, sometimes it becomes too late or too difficult for complete renewal. Pay attention to your own self-care and your own rejuvenating powers. Should you need to, take time to rest and repair. Osiris's visit often indicates the need for a retreat or a holiday, so not heeding this could make you feel less efficient and happy. And also last night, Cancer got a lot of urges to take a vacation. Okay. His symbols are a crook and a flail, an atif crown, a green body with a mummified lower torso. A green body with a mummified lower torso. So I guess this is the atif crown. Oof. This might be the atif crown. This is the crook and flare. All right. And you look closely, the hand that's holding it looks a little monstrous. It may be attached to this female figure, but it's not clear where that hand is coming from. Okay, so she is holding a crook and a flail, so that is her hand. All right. There's a lot going on in that picture. All right. So that is the first energy that you're dealing with. So again, something changing, something being renewed, possibly someone may be passing away. Someone could even be born, I would imagine. All right, so this segment is reduction. That's the second energy. And let's see what that is about. Allow that what you no longer need to be destroyed or reduced. Build your emotional authenticity. You're protected when expressing your true emotion in appropriate ways. Imagine a goddess of the most incredible heat. Her breath itself created the desert. Her eyes are full of fire. Imagine that this goddess contains the energy of the mightiest cats, the lion, and shares this fierce feline's proud and royal nature. If you can imagine a goddess like this, you have glimpsed the Egyptian goddess Sekhmet. Sekhmet protected the pharaoh and his people, particularly during war. Warriors invoked her bloodlust and wild energy prior to engaging the enemy. Once the fight ended, her priestesses performed a series of rituals designed to placate her immense energies, normally involving the element of fire. So maybe you are dealing with a Leo. Also, there's a Leo in your prominent in your love life, or maybe you have Leo in your chart. Okay. One story says that once, after winning a terrible battle, Sekhmet maintained her battle rage and bloodlust. She looked around and wished to spill more blood. The people trembled and the gods noticed. The god Ra turned the Nile red so that it looked like blood and invited Sekhmet to quench her thirst there. She drank and drank, curbing her bloodlust. With an echoing roar of her lion's head, Sekhmet steps into your life, asking you to burn away what it is that you don't need. This fierce yet compassionate goddess can help you healthily release emotions that may have negative connotations but are not actually negative, like anger. We aren't always taught how to healthily deal with sadness, anger, depression, or even jealousy. They aren't strange or unnatural emotions. In fact, everyone feels them at one point or another, at some point or another, but it is how we express them that makes the difference. In accepting these emotions and expressing them in a healthy way, we are able to release them and move on. By surrendering what you no longer wish to possess to Sekhmet's cleansing fires, you free yourself and are more able to move forward. If you try to suppress or deny your emotions, you may express them later in inappropriate ways. For example, those of us who repress anger often explode with rage in completely different circumstances. Developing emotional authenticity is an important tool in combating such behavior. Her symbols are a lion's head, fire, the colors red and black, a rosetta pattern over the chest, and a wadjet. Okay, so again, something has to be, I'm hearing sacrificed, okay, but it's not sacrifice in the sense that you're going to have to let go of something or someone that has had some significance in your life or some significant meaning or a significant relationship in your life is going to come to an end. And it has to be this way in order for something new to begin. All right, so let's take a look at the Romance Angel Oracle deck, and these are by Doreen Virtue. All right, let's see what these energies are really dealing with for this time period between now and mid-July for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Anybody else turn up here? All right, one more. Thank you, Ego. One more. Oh, they really wanted to get that message out. That's why I'm down here. It's like 9:30 in the morning. Wow. But I also know I have to get this finished because I have people waiting for their personal readings. And I have my Babalawas coming over to see me this morning, and we got some important work to do in terms of my family and my ego, my renewal and reduction. Oh, okay. One more? Anything else? Okay. Ashe, thank you. Bottom of the deck, Virgo, keep an open mind. Ashe. All right, so the four cards that came for you today, keeping in mind renewal and reduction, right? Reconciliation. So there's some relationship that you're trying to renew, someone that you're trying to touch base with again, someone from your past is returning to your life. So this is an old love that's going to be renewed. Next card is passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So you're happy about this reconciliation, happy and passionate about this person, this relationship, this reconciliation. The next card is attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay, so be in the present. Let go of the past. All right. Enjoy this renewal of this relationship. Let go of control issues was the final card that was taking this time getting out. Again, that has to do with you not wanting to let go of control. All right. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Stop fighting this. If you're fighting this, stop. This is meant to happen this way, whatever it's going on, whatever loss you are experiencing, it's in order for you to be able to reconcile with whoever this other person is that needs to come in, okay? Who you are very attracted to. But you need to allow this to unfold naturally and keep an open mind about what it is that's going on. So Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If that's you and you're watching this, or you're a cross watcher, or you were drawn to this, this pertains to you, all right, in your situation. All right, let's see if we can get some further clarification. Let's do the Rider-Waite deck. Let's see what okay. First card out is the Tower. All right. So again, something is going to have to come apart. Something is going to have to fall away. Something is changing. A big change, rapidly. A rapid change. Something serious. The Hierophant. This may have something to do with a religious institution. It could have to do with a marriage. So this could be a divorce. Okay, so there could be a divorce or some kind of separation with your current partner that is going to happen. That is the reason. Okay, and then this is the Eight of Cups, walking away. All right, so again, and then Three of Cups. This could be a celebration after walking away. This also could indicate that you're walking away because this was a third-party relationship, so maybe you're walking towards that third party. That third party may be this person that's coming back into your life. And the next card here is Justice, number 11, Justice. So bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups. So you have options here, okay? And I think what it's saying is that you are going to utilize your options, okay? And you are going to be making a choice. After this Tower moment, there may be a divorce or separation, but someone is walking away. You may be that person walking away towards something, a third-party relationship that is going to, well, what if it's not a third, but it may be the third party. I guess that's what they're trying to tell me, all right? That you're walking towards the other party, and they will be celebrating. You will be celebrating. It will be happy, okay? And it will be justified. And there could be a Libra involved in this situation. Definitely some water sign. All right, so Again, renewal and reduction. You have to leave something in order to be happy. And it's justice. This is divine timing. This is what they want you to do. Mermaids and Dolphins deck is also by Doreen Virtue. Let yourself receive. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. So I think that's reiterating that whatever this is that you are going through, whatever this tower moment brings you, is telling you to let yourself be open to this and receive it, and that don't feel guilty or apologize for your actions. Wow, Virgo. All right, anything else? All right. Next card that came up here was Father Healing. Your personal power increases as you give any father-related issues to heaven. So you may have some issues that you need to straighten out with your father. Okay, if he's passed, you may need to do some ancestral, create an ancestral altar, or find out what it is that you need to resolve, okay, and forgive whatever needs to be forgiven. Ask for forgiveness for wherever you may feel that you need to be forgiven for, and leave it in the hands of God, all right? Leave this, heal it, and let it address it, and let God handle it. Leave it to heaven. And the next card that came here was a helpful person. Someone wants to help you. Think of who it can be and initiate the contact. So there's someone around you that wants to help you. Someone here in the physical, the 3D, all right? And they are offering their help. Let yourself receive this help from this person, all right? Again, it could also be that you need to employ your spirit guides. Bottom of the deck, time to move on. It's time to let go of the old and want out so the new can come in. All right, come on, folks. All right, so it's time to move on. All right, there's someone around you who is offering you assistance. There's something, maybe you are a father, Virgo. Maybe this is for someone who is a parent, right? And maybe you need to be healed. And this helpful person is offering you their assistance. And you need to let yourself receive this assistance, because it's time to move on from whatever is no longer serving you. And you know what it is. You might not want to admit that you know what it is, but you do know what it is. All right, let's see if we can get something from the Conscious Spirit Oracle deck, and that's by Kim Dwyer. All right, so let's see what we have here. This is for Virgo. This is their love bite, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the time period between now and mid-July. Number 42, the Wheel of Life. So this is about cycles. This is about changes. This is about, I'm guided by the cycles of life and live in complete harmony with them. So accepting the changes, okay? Going with the flow, all right? Number 42, 4 plus 2 is 6. So this is in regards to your love life. So accept the changes that are happening and get in line with it, all right? Anything else for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. So we have Forest Frolic Maiden. Number 38. I acknowledge my inner child and open my heart to the joy that she brings. Again, this is something that is about somebody that you may have had a relationship with in the past when you were younger. All right, 3 and 8, 9, 10, 11. This is an 11, all right, and this is an 11 year. This may indicate a twin flame relationship. So this person that you may be reconciling with after you reduce and remove whomever or whatever situation that needs to be moved, this person is coming, returning to your life. This is going to make you feel renewed. This is going to make you feel young again. This is going to make you feel playful. This person and you may be involved in a twin flame relationship. And it's divine timing for this to happen. And here's another one, number 6, love again, earth element. So the person may have earth in their chart. I'm grateful for the abundance that the earth bestows on me. So this is something that is coming to you that's been going, this situation is something that is deeply rooted in you both, you and whoever this person is. It's like the earth is drawing you all together, right? It's like they want to give you all something. There's some abundance that is going to come forth. And I'm getting this sense of something that is like generational, something for both of you that's very deeply rooted. It's a love. It's a love from the earth. It's a love from your ancestors, from the past, that they want to solidify. And once this this consolidation happens, once this consolidation happens, there's going to be abundance, spiritual abundance and physical, financial, material abundance. 6, Wheel of Life, 42. 6, the Earth Elemental. 11, Forest Frolic Maiden. This is something that is grounded and true and rooted. This is nature. This is nature, right? This is something that has been in the works for a long time. That's what I'm hearing. This is something that has to happen, and you have been fighting this. Maybe I'm getting that this is something that you have been resisting. This is something that you are fighting against, and the message is that if you keep fighting this, they're going to do what they're going to do, and the Tower moment is coming. And this is just information and a warning, letting you know to be aware. When the Tower moment happens, as much as it may hurt, it has to happen this way, at this time. Maybe you had chances to do other things before and you didn't do what you were being, maybe you have been ignoring the messages from spirit, is what I'm saying. That's part of letting go of control issues. This is a lesson. This is a lesson. But it's a lesson that is necessary, and it's a situation that can't be avoided. Okay, so let's see if we can get something else from the Native Spirit Oracle cards, and these are by Denise Lynn. Wow. Thank you, Ego. Ashe. Ego. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is their love bite for the time period between now and mid-July. Yo, guys. Grandmother Earth. So this may be a message from a grandmother on your side or on the side of the other person's. And again, Earth. Grandmother Earth. So this is an ancestor. This is an ancestral message. Wow. Grandmother Earth. Thank you, Adrian. Ashe. Whew, my. And I'm hearing this until I seek a higher ground. I'm so glad that he let me try it again, because my last time on earth, I lived a whole world of sin. I'm so glad that I know more than I knew then. I'm going to keep on trying till I reach my highest ground. Ashe. Thank you, Egun. Thank you. Wow, this is an opportunity. Something about this is going to give solace and closure of some sort to your grandmothers. So this could be your mother who's passed on, maybe a grandmother for your children. This could be your own grandmother. It could be a great-grandmother. It could be a great-great-grandmother, okay? Stop and take measure of your life. Assess who you are and where you are. Get grounded. Make plans for the future, but don't act on these plans until you are ready and feel secure in stepping forward. There is a profound source of strength and power within you, and it is expanding now. Put your roots down. This is time for preparation and going deeper. Grandmother Earth provides the trees, the plants, flowers, rivers, streams, oceans, mountains, and valleys, and supports us all with her bounty. Supports us all with her bounty. She is strong in her devotion to us. You are supported and loved, even if you're not always sure of it. Strength is growing within you. Don't rush. Slow down. The seeds that you are planting now will bring abundance in the future, but only if you take the time to nurture those new beginnings. Take time to plan your future carefully. Don't rush into anything. Security and protection surround you. You are safe. If you're thinking about making secure financial investments and receive this card, it's telling you that it is a good time to do so. It's not a time to take risk. If you're thinking of making secure financial investments and receive this card, it's telling you that this is a good time to do so. It's not a time to take risks. Okay, so if you're going to make some investments, make sure that you do your homework. All right, don't take any risks. Don't make any risky decisions about your finances. To deepen your connection to Grandmother Earth and bring security in all forms of your life, walk barefoot on the earth, place your hands in the earth, or make investments. Imagine the strengthening, grounding energy of the earth filling you and your life. Abundance, bounty, okay? Making smart decisions, where you invest your money and where you invest your time. I'm hearing where you invest your money, your time, your energy. But this is a message to you. This situation, this loss, and this renewal, it's not even in your hands. Your ancestors, your Agun, are taking over because they got something that they need to solve. This is something that you were sent here to do on their behalf in order to resolve issues. And it may even be for both sides of the family. All right, some karmic something, some generational something that needs to be solved and addressed, and they have chosen you to do that for them. And that's an honor, Virgo. Be grateful for that, okay? And be grateful that you have this guidance to let you know not to be afraid, not to be afraid that this is going to be good for you, and that everything that's happening, rest assured, they loved you. They love you then, they love you now, and they are going to be loving you more and more in the future. They just want you to be grounded. They want you to get it together. They want you to not be afraid, and they want you to listen to the messages, receive them, acknowledge them, and be ready for the change. All right, one more card for you from the Whispers of Love, and that's by Angela Hartfield and Josephine Wall. Okay, so let's see. Wow, this is so beautiful. All right, let's see what other messages they have for you about your love life. Show simple acts of kindness. A simple act of kindness can energize you and bring happiness to those around you. So what I'm getting here is that you need to maybe, whenever this bounty comes, be generous. Okay, be generous. That's important for you to share. And this is a 5. So 5 is about change. And 5 also tells me about creativity. this is saying to me that something about this situation is going to change you, and you're going to be in a position to be generous through this abundance. It could be financial abundance that you should be sharing. It could also be spiritual abundance that you could be sharing. One of the amazing aspects of being loving is that love also supports us. It's good to remember that when we are kind to others, we look for more opportunities to show kindness. When others are kind to us in return, we are motivated to pass that kindness on. Take a moment to show kindness and bring more love into the world. So, I had a bumper sticker on my car years ago, and it said something about simple acts of kindness. Very important to share. Sometimes you do something for somebody and you don't even realize what an impact it makes in their lives. Okay, so maybe they're telling you that this whole thing that's going on for you, this change, this is kindness, even though you may not understand it right now. And this is going to bring happiness to you and those around you. It's going to lift the vibration of many people. That's what I'm being told. This change, this renewal, this reduction, this passionate reconciliation is going to lift the vibration of the collective, because this is a twin flame relationship that you are going to be entering into, or that you're part of, and it's going to be coming together. So, Virgo, that's your message for today. All right, from this time until mid-July, or whenever I get to you, this is your love bite. Okay, so I hope these messages resonated with you. Please like, share, subscribe, and make sure you share these messages with other people who may be Virgos also. Okay, your reading for July, your general readings are already up, and I will be doing the July readings, the August readings in the beginning of July. All right, so enjoy your day, enjoy your week, enjoy this new relationship. Let go of control issues, go with the flow. This is meant to be. All right, so thank you so much, and talk to you soon. Bye.